Today's lesson is solving two-step equation. I will have one equation that the letter is on the left and the other equation that the letter is on the right side. So again, when you have letter on the left, move everything to the right. When you have the letter on the right side, move everything to the left. Okay, so here I have -8 plus 3, -77. The letter N is on the left side, so move everything to the right side. So this is plus 3, so subtract 3 to both sides. And then -7 and -3 gives me -80. Again, when you have letter and number together, they are considered multiply. So divide by -8 to both sides. This goes away. -80 divided by -8 gives me +10. Okay, so one more time, letter on the left side, move everything to the right side. Okay, and when you move something, when you move a number, make sure always opposite, especially when it comes to adding and subtracting. When you're moving a plus or a negative number, make sure always opposite. When you divide, you don't divide the opposite, you keep it as is. Okay, so one more time, when you move a number that has plus or minus, you have to do the opposite. When you divide as is, do not do the opposite. Okay, so this example, letters on the right side, so move everything to the left. This is a +12, always do the opposite. So this is plus, so -12 to both sides. -2, -12 gives me -14. Now I want to divide the -2, so divide the whole thing. So -2, -2, -14 divided by -2 gives me +7. Okay, so one more time, if letter is on the left, move everything to the right. If letter is on the right, move everything to the left. When you move a number, only the plus and the minus will be opposite. When you divide, you only divide the whole thing. You divide that number as is. So do not change opposite here. You only change opposite right here and right here as well too. This is where you change the opposite. When you divide, you don't change the opposite. Okay? Next example, same situation where you have letter on the left, letter on the right. Again, letter on the left, move everything to the right. Letter on the right, move everything to the left. So here I have -7. When you move this, it must be +7. Always opposite. Okay, so opposite both sides. So -10, +7 gives me -3. When a number is in the denominator or in the bottom, then just move across. Just move to the right side or move to the other side. Okay, so here I have a number 3. This right here is in the bottom, so move it to the right side because the letter is on the left, so move to the right side. So that gives me +3. -3 divided by -3 times 3 gives me -9. Okay, so again, move the -7, make sure it's opposite, so +7 both sides, and -10, +7 gives me -3. When I have a number in the bottom, I move to the other side and then becomes multiply. So -3 times 3, -9. Okay, in this example over here, when letters on the right side, move everything to the left. So here I have -8, so +8 to both sides, and then -9 plus 8 gives me -1. Now bring the 6 over to the left side, so just bring the 6 over. So but in this case, we have to be very careful. As you can see, there's a negative right there, so you got to bring that negative with you. Again, when number and letter together, you leave that letter alone and bring the whole thing over. So here I have negative and pause. Here's a negative right here, and this is the number 6. Bring that negative over, and also the the number 6 over. So then I have -6 times -1 gives me +6. Okay, so the difference between this example and this example is when this letter there's no negative, so you just bring the 3 over. Over here there's a negative next to a letter, so bring the negative with you and the number. Okay, so be very careful. One more time, on this side there's no negative, so just bring the number. However, over here there is a negative and a number, so bring the negative over and also bring the number as well too. Okay, so the negative and the number 6 go together, so bring it over together. Okay, and then I have -6, -1, +6. Okay, so be very careful. Again, letter on the left, move everything to the right. Letter on the right, move everything to the left. Okay, and this is solving two-step equation.